Math Adventures with Mr. B.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Math Adventures with Mr. B. In this video, we're going to learn how to order fractions from least to greatest.
Welcome to Zarbucks. I take your order now.
Yeah, I'd like to order 2/3 and a side of fourths.
Excuse me, sir. We don't sell that here.
Oh, hi Data. The kids want to know how we order fractions. You're a genius, Data. We could show them a number line. We already know from our previous video on comparing fractions, when we compare fractions, we want to see which one is bigger, smaller, or equal in value. How we can determine whether a fraction is greater than, less than, or equal to another fraction. That's right, Data. If we know how to determine which fraction is greater than or less than another, then we can simply place them on a number line in a sequenced order.
A sequenced order is a successive order of two or more things. For example, an order of numbers starting from 1 and ending in 10.
Did you say something, Data? Anyway, a sequenced order is a successive order of two or more things. You already knew that? Well, good. That makes the next part very easy. If we already know how to compare fractions and find the bigger or smaller fraction, then all we have to do is order these fractions on a number line.
Alright, let's order some fractions. We are going to put some fractions from least to greatest. Let's pop up some fractions here in no particular order. Some random fractions. 1/10, 7/10, 1 and 5/10, 1 and 1/10, 3/10, and 9/10. Those are the fractions we are going to put in order. Two of these fractions look a little different than the other ones. That's because they have a whole number in front. We have 1 and 5/10 and 1 and 1/10. Let's forget about those for now. Let's look at what we have in common with these fractions. They all have tenths. They all have 10 parts. That makes it a lot easier to actually put in order. So what you'll see here is they all have 10 parts again. So all we really have to do is look at the numerator on top and put those in numerical order, 1, 3, 7, and 9. So there was still those two pesky numbers that had a whole number in front, 1 and 1/10 and 1 and 5/10. Well, again, we really just need to look at the tenths and the denominator of 10. 10 parts still, and then just look at the numerator again. And 1 and 1/10 is smaller than 1 and 5/10 because 1 is smaller than 5. But what happens if we change one of those whole numbers to a different number, like 2 and 1/10? Well, it's simple. 2 is bigger than 1, so 2 and 1/10 would be greater than 1 and 5/10. So here's our order. 1/10, 3/10, 7/10, 9/10, 1 and 5/10, and 2 and 1/10.
Hello, welcome to Zarbucks. I will now take your order.
Yeah, can I have 3 venti fractions and a number line, please?
Oh, brother.
Math Adventures with Mr. B.